Let's be honest, we've all been there. That catastrophic shitstorm of a fight. You storm off, convinced your life is now a melodramatic indie film. Spoiler alert, it's not. He'll realize his colossal fuck-up, race through the city to win you back, probably in the rain. Spoiler, he's on the damn sofa ordering pizza. Welcome to reality, sweetheart. Love isn't a montage set to a soaring soundtrack. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's about navigating the messy, mundane, and downright weird bits with another, hopefully semi-functional human. Relationships require effort, compromise, and a sense of humor drier than your grandmother's fruitcake. So put down the damn rom-com, step out of the metaphorical rain, and let's talk practical magic. We all know communication is vital. It's like the oxygen of relationships. But let's be real, most of us are about as eloquent as a drunken seagull when it comes to expressing our feelings. We overthink, overanalyze, and end up communicating in a language best understood by therapists and houseplants. Instead of launching into a monologue worthy of a one-person show, try this: short, direct sentences. Think of it like texting, but with eye contact. Hey, remember that thing you did? Yeah, not a fan. Boom. Message delivered without the emotional baggage allowance. And when it's their turn to speak, actually listen, not just waiting for your turn to interrupt with a witty retort. Pick your battles. Not everything requires a 3-hour summit. Focus on the big stuff, like mutual respect, shared goals, and whether pineapple belongs on pizza, it doesn't. We've all been force-fed the Hollywood version of romance. Sweeping declarations of love, flash mobs, rose petals strewn across a penthouse suite. Listen, if your partner expects this level of extravagance, run. Real-life gestures are less about grand pronouncements and more about the small, consistent acts of love. Think making a cup of tea without being asked, remembering to buy their favorite snack, or even just putting your phone down for 5 minutes to have a conversation. These seemingly insignificant acts are the building blocks of a healthy, happy relationship. They say, I see you, I appreciate you, and yes, I remembered that you like your biscuits dipped in your tea. It's about being present, paying attention, and making an effort, even when it's inconvenient. And while we're on the topic of effort, let's talk about date nights. Schedule them in, people. Go out, try something new, and for God's sake, talk to each other. Remember when you first met, and everything was new and exciting? You actually put effort into your appearance, planned elaborate dates, and laughed at each other's jokes, even the bad ones. The honeymoon phase may be over, but that doesn't mean the fun has to evaporate faster than your will to live after a day of back-to-back Zoom meetings. Injecting a little spontaneity into your relationship can work wonders. Surprise each other, try new things together, or just rediscover the things you used to enjoy doing as a couple. The point is to reconnect, rediscover, and remind yourselves why you fell in love in the first place. Relationships should be fun, even after years of shared bills and questionable interior design choices. Look, relationships are hard. They require effort, compromise, and the emotional range of a moderately intelligent houseplant. Sometimes, even with the best intentions, it all feels like a lot of work. So, if you've tried all the above and your relationship still feels like a never-ending episode of couples therapy, here's my final piece of advice. Lower your expectations. Just kidding. Sort of. But seriously, relationships are a two-way street. Ultimately, the key to a happy, healthy relationship is finding someone who makes you laugh, supports your dreams, and accepts you for the wonderfully flawed human being you are. And if all else fails, there's always wine, chocolate, and the unconditional love of a good dog.